EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Wanna quit?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. They'll stick with him again. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On the ground, it's Lewis. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Lewis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chargers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Penix gonna throw right away. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's a 2nd and 9. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Second down and 8. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a 1st down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. A design run here with Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The PAT, up and good. And the Chargers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
70 range. Come on. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's going to try it here again. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
We are through 1. The Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Here's a toss, right side. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
They'll run on second down. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, L.A. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Chargers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
2nd and 7. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Now the lefty panics on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 8.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
13, 13.
Off the play fake. Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Hey, middle.
Now a give on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? '79 Bronco. Go.
To throw is Penix. Going up top. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Penix. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Going for it all. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
DC, right? Hey! Hey! Hey!
On first and 10, Jackson. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Now, the extra point.
For the point after.
It's up and through. And the Chargers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer.
Now Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, we're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Down the sideline to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Next to score, Chargers 35, Cardinals nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lion. Chap. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. Whoa. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it, and I think they used that to their advantage.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, report. Middle.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On first down, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On second down, here's Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. And he is on the other side of midfield. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Slot receiver headed right. Throwing now, Penix on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To throw again, it's Penix. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Again, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Up the middle they go. Big opening up the middle. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, L.A. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Come on, set! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick! Buffalo 18! Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. McBride is the motion man.
Dragon 60! Check go!
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll air it out down the middle. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. Now a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And sensing no escape, he gives himself up behind the line of scrimmage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, report! Get on!
Now Jackson on the move. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Motion man is Rice. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stick with him again. Gets to the edge at the 30. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Right back to him on first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Now movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The Chargers going to call on the field goal unit now. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
McBride is the motion man.
Go.
Now the lefty panics on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they have...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's a run going left. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll run. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Jackson out of the pistol. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball down.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. The Chargers going to call on the field goal unit now. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.